Good morning, everyone. So, in the last class, we have seen about Newton's forward, Newton's backward, and Lagrange's interpolation formula as a part of our fourth unit. So, there is another formula which is called Newton's divided difference formula, which is used for unevenly spaced points. So, Newton's forward and Newton's backward are applicable, or we use them when the values in the table are equally spaced, when the arguments are equally spaced. Lagrange's is used for the points which are unequally spaced. There is another formula which is used for unevenly spaced. It is Newton's divided difference formula. Newton's divided difference formula. So we have seen how to prepare a difference table for Newton's forward or Newton's backward difference table. Anyway, we don't need any difference table for Lagrange's interpolation formula. So now let us see how to prepare difference table for using Newton's divided difference interpolation formula. For a given values of x, we call them as arguments, x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, so on. So similarly, corresponding to the arguments, the entries y or y is equal to f of x, we take them as y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, etc. So now we prepare the first divided difference, which we denote it with this symbol, divided difference. So first divided difference is here, we write it to the center. It is y1 minus y0, y1 minus y0 by x1 minus x0. And we call this as first divided difference between x0, x1. Similarly, for this, we write it to the center, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is first divided difference between x1 and x2. Next, y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. So it is the first divided difference between x2, x3. Similarly, y4 minus y3 by x4 minus x3. x4 minus x3. It is the first divided difference between x3, x4. So this is how we write, so on, it goes on. Next, second divided difference. Second divided difference, we indicate it with del square. In this way we write. So now here, second divided difference is between these two. So we write it to the center as x1, first divided difference between x1, x2 minus first divided difference of x0, x1 by, see now how we write. We have to take this time 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3 means x2 minus x0. x2 minus x0. So this we call it as second divided difference of x0, x1, x2. Similarly, for this, here it is difference of these two, x3, x2, x3 minus x1, x2 by. So now here we have to consider next two. So next two here, next three starting from x1, this is how we have to take, means x3 minus x1. This is x3 minus x1. So this is the second divided difference of x1, x2, x3. Similarly, the next one between these two, it is x3 minus x4, x3, x4 minus x2, x3 by. So this time you have to take, starting from x2, take 3, means x4 minus x2, 3 at a time, x4 minus x2. So this is second divided difference of x2, x3, x4. So now we calculate the third divided difference. Third divided difference is third divided difference. So now you see the values here. So we subtract from this one, second divided difference of x1, x2, x3 minus second divided difference of x0, x1, x2 by, see what is that we get here. So this time we have to take 4 at a time, starting from x0, x0, x1, x2, x3. So this is x3 minus x0. We get here x3 minus x0. x3 minus x0. So this is third divided difference of x0, x1, x2, x3. Similarly, between these two, it is second divided difference of x2, x3, x4 minus second divided difference of x1, x2, x3 by, so now again from x1 we have to take 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is x4 minus x1, x4 minus x1, x3 minus x0. So here x2 minus x0, x3 minus x1, x4 minus x2. So it is easy to remember, x3 minus x0, x4 minus x1. So this is the third divided difference of x1, x2, x3, x4. x4 minus x1, x3 minus x0. So now we can represent these in as forward difference operators. So now if you observe here, what is y1 minus y0? y1 minus y0 is del y0. Already we have seen. x1 minus x0 is h. So how we can represent first divided difference of x0, x1 in this way? We can represent it as del y0 by h. Similarly, this one, what is y2 minus y1? It is del y1, and x2 minus x1 is h. So first divided difference of x1, x2 can be represented by del y1 by h. Similarly, this one, y3 minus y2 is del y2. x3 minus x2 is h. So first divided difference of x2, x3 is del y2 by h. So now similarly you observe here, what is x1, x2? x1, x2 is del y1 by h minus x0, x1 is del y0 by h. So what is x2 minus x0? Difference from x2 to x0. Difference from x2 to x1 is h. Again from x1 to x0 is h. So it is 2h by 2h. So this comes to be del y1 minus del y0. We know it is del square y0 by h into 2h, 2h square. Or you can write it as del square y0 by 2 factorial into h square. Similarly, if you observe this one, so what is x2, x3? It is del y2 by h minus x1, x2 is del y1 by h. Again x3 minus x1 is 2h. So this comes to be del y2 minus del y1 is del square y1 by 2h into h is 2h square. So we can write it as 2 factorial into h square. Similarly, this one also follows. Now coming to the third divided difference, what is x1, x2, x3? Already we have written here. It is del square y1 by 2h square minus x0, x1, x2. Second divided difference of x0, x1, x2 is del square y0 by 2 factorial into h square. So we can write the other one also as 2 factorial into h square. Then what about del x3 minus x0? x3 minus x0 is, so from here x3 to x0. x3 minus x2 is 1h, x2 minus x1 is another h, x1 minus x0 is another h. So it is 3h. So this turns to be, what is del square y1 minus del square y0? Del cube y0 by 2h square, 2 factorial h square into 3h. So 2 factorial into 3 is 3 factorial. So this is del cube y naught by 3 factorial into h cube. So similarly we can write this one also. So that is how we can represent divided differences in terms of forward differences. So basing on this, now we have the formula for Newton's divided difference formula. Y is equal to, you can even represent y as f of x also. Y is equal to f of x is equal to y naught plus x minus x naught into first divided difference of x naught x1 plus x minus x naught into x minus x2 into second divided difference of x naught x1 x2 plus x minus x naught x minus x1 x minus x2 into third divided difference of x naught, x1, x2 and x3. Third divided difference. So it goes on like this, plus so on. So now here, using this formula, we can find any value of y for a given value of x. Means we can find any entry for a given value of argument, for a given argument. Even we can find the function also. So this is about Newton's divided difference formula.